Our token black men are as follows: Ray J, Soulja Boy, Nelly, Rick Ross, and Snoop Dogg. Y'all all bent over and took it from the back from Trump and his white racist people. Y'all are a disappointment and a disgrace to the black community. Soulja Boy, I can see why he did it. He broke. He ain't got nothing going on with his life. But Rick Ross, you got money. Snoop, you got money. Really think y'all have really separated yourself from the black people that actually support y'all. Because what Trump and the Heritage Foundation is going to do to black people in America is erase us. And you shuck and you jive for them white folks. Snoop, what the f happened to you? I can remember when you would never let a white man even talk to you crazy, let alone try to bribe you. That one hurt the most. But like I kept saying, you only black until you reach a certain amount of money. And then you forget you black, like Lil Wayne. While the black people that support y'all are the ones that's really gonna suffer. Y'all are fucking disgrace.
Nelly and Snoop Dogg have been confirmed to perform at Donald Trump's inauguration. Nelly and Snoop Dogg. When I tell you guys I am not ready for the next 4 years to happen, Trump is not even in office and it feels like he's been president for 2 years already. In addition to them, Kodak Black, Antonio Brown, and Rod Wave are Trump's guests. At the inauguration. What the fuck is going on? First Lady Elon Musk is moving into the White House. Snoop Dogg, Nelly, Carrie Underwood are performing at the inauguration. Mark Zuckerberg is out here cosplaying a 16-year-old black kid from Harlem with his chain and his afro. The CEO of TikTok is now chummy and on the billionaire, looks like he's in the billionaire syndicate of evil people. Snoop Dogg and Nelly are performing at the fucking inauguration. I'm tired.
I cannot be the only one that's tired of this, man. This is for all my women of color. This is for the men of color that supports us and supports us as a people, not the backpedalers. We tired of y'all playing in our face. And I'm not even talking about the other performers. I'm talking about the black performers. I'm calling all y'all out, especially Snoop Dogg, who been here on Beyonce's internet since 2016, straight giving it to
these
Donald
people
Trump.
kill me, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to say something.
For us. He pretended he was for us. Then he switched it up when he got himself in a position.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt, but I had to pause it for a second. These people kill me, man. And this is a part of the problem. This is why we will always move. We will never move forward in this country. This is your problem right here. These people, these liberals, these Democrats kill me, man.
You are tone deaf like a motherfucker. I don't want you to come and backpedal upon nobody's internet saying, I was just performing at a thing. You shouldn't have been in Washington near his president, this man being sworn into being a president at all. Okay? Period, point blank. You knew this was a bad look and you didn't give a fuck about us. Okay? And at the end of the day, it seems when it comes to your cash and maybe possibly a case, because who knows, they might be trying to diddy bop you in a corner for some stuff you done did. Okay? You will throw us into the eternal fires. And I mean us as a people into the eternal fires. You've very much given Jesse Jackson up on that balcony at the Lorraine Motel back on April 4th, 1968. Because we all done heard about how Jesse got down with MLK on the back end. But I ain't gonna go get too deep with y'all right now. Okay? All I'm saying is that you, the other performers, because there's a list of them, all y'all wrong. But especially you. Especially, I'm holding you accountable. You and Rick Ross are the ones that are most accountable, because out of all the ones that are performing, including Nelly, y'all two got the most money.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey. Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our we will make America wealthy again. And yes, Together, we will make America great again.
Culture check. Did anybody have Snoop performing at Trump's inauguration on their bingo card at all? Because I'm extremely confused about that. Like, I know Trump is like a walking, I'll promote your shit type, guy, but damn, really? What are we promoting? Like, Snoop, what are you selling? What are you saying? Like, why you even gotta be there? Why you gotta perform? Like, dude, come on. Are you kidding me? Like, Nelly, I mean, that don't really rock me. Lil Wayne absolutely could see that shit. The Baby, not really. Kanye absolutely expect his MAGA wearing ass to be there. Soulja Boy, he's always about capitalism and money. But Snoop though? Really? Really? What?
Really? A disgrace, y'all. Y'all know what we said in our previous video on this whole Snoop Dogg situation, who is being currently canceled and boycotted right now, and the whole cancer woke culture. But man, these liberals and Dems, man, I tell you, boy, something else, man, something else. As in a couple hours, we are off to a new direction, man, and it feels so good that we are back. Common sense is back, man. I'm excited, y'all. It feels like Christmas, but you just can't make this up. You just can't. Like, I can already see the comment section now. Tell y'all, people kill me, man. Oh. Well, what do y'all think of this? I know I've seen a lot of y'all with a lot of mixed comments in our previous video. A lot of people love Snoop Dogg, still love Snoop Dogg. Some people say they don't care. Some people say if you look back, he said, I have nothing but love and respect for Donald Trump in the beginning of 2024 in January. But again, a lot of people have seen what has taken place these last 3.5, 4 years. A lot of celebrities, a lot of Holly people, the Holly weirders that have now switched sides. A lot of Democrats. A lot of people that were singing a different song have changed, and they sound completely different now. I wonder why. But let's go and jump into this, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, bro.
Snoop and Nelly are going to be at this thing. And I think it really does beg the question whether the culture is starting to thaw to Donald Trump. I mean,
culture.
About time.
I don't know. I don't think so. We definitely saw a lot of people, Sexy Red and others, say, he sent me a check, so I'm good with him, the stimulus check. And I understand that there is that crew of people who are like, the stimmy check came.
I really do. I ain't gonna lie. I really do hate when people bring this up, but I mean, we're sick of this old tired saying,
I like him now. Snoop and Nelly in particular are apolitical people and apolitical artists. Like you see Snoop with Martha Stewart, he's like, I fly over, I want everyone to like me. I think this is more about capitalism than politics. Somebody said, Snoop, it's the crypto ball. We got $250 for you or $150 for one night. Come do 10 songs, 6 songs, whatever. Yeah, I'm there, homie.
But
Nelly, the same thing.
There are a lot of rappers who have sided with Donald Trump. For all kinds of, he pardoned several of them.
He was giving away pardons.
He was
giving away pardons to people, and that's why they were endorsing
But
him.
I mean, what's going on there? What is it about these particular?
These are not the intellectuals of hip hop. These are not except for Kanye. These are typically not political people at all. Like I said, there's some.
And we had to show y'all this part. That's why we brought out this CNN panel. We had to show y'all. I know y'all like, oh man, here they go, CNN. The Comedy News Network, the Clinton News Network. But we got to show y'all, man. I'm sorry.
In the hood, there's this notion of he's tough. He gave us money, right? They're not.
I was reminded also. I mean, back in the '80s, Donald Trump was,
Yeah.
at the boxing matches. He was
Yeah.
with Don King. I mean, he was in a different place in the culture. He went into the 90s as the subject of rap songs. And just, Gail, I know you're not a rap expert, but
I am definitely not.
Not a rap expert, but something happened in this election maybe where because of his victory, all the business people were like, you know what? Trump is no longer politically toxic. And some of these folks are making the exact same calculation on the music side as well.
They are doing exactly that. And it is an honor. It's an honor to be able to sing at an inauguration. It's an honor to be able to sing at one of the balls. It's an honor. I have a daughter who's a singer, and she was on American Idol, one of the finalists.
Yes, that's right. I remember that.
And she was asked to sing at a convention. And she lost so many friends and so many fans because she agreed to sing.
Wow.
And I just think it's time for entertainers to get out of politics and entertain.
Well, they're getting into politics in some cases.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
I mean,
Shut up and dribble. Wow.
What do y'all think of that, huh? Comment down below. What do y'all think of that?
I didn't think we were going to go there.
well, Keith, I mean, what would you say? I mean, if Snoop
Oh,
was sitting right
Keith,
here at this table, what would you tell him?
Well, I had a disagreement with Snoop, I think, a year or two ago.
You have a disagreement with everybody, sir. You have a disagreement with everybody, sir.
He endorsed Rick
Did you tell
Caruso.
him?
He was supporting Rick Caruso, for mayor of Los Angeles, who I disagree with, and I stated that publicly as well. But I think that a lot of these rappers are not the intellectuals in the community, as Teray was pointing out, but it's also a dishonor to the black community.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at Donald Trump, the man who would refuse to rent to black people in the 1970s, who tried to lead a lynch mob against 5 black and brown kids in the 1980s for the Central Park case, who refused.
The Central Park, man, how many times do we run on this old playbook, man? We all know about this. We all know the truth about it, sir. And this is why people turn off the show. This is why people tune out. This is why the ratings are tanking, sir. This is why. And look at Abby. She knows it. She doesn't want to admit it, but she knows it. This is why. He runs off this same old thing that everybody knows the truth about. And this is why the liberal legacy media is in trouble, you guys.
To allow black casino workers to have a prominent place in his casinos in Atlantic City in the 1990s, who spent 5.5 years lying about Barack Obama's birth certificate in the 2000s, who came into office and then attacked black people like Colin Kaepernick, who attacked Ruby Freeman and her daughter Shay Moss for simply doing their jobs as Fulton County election workers. You dishonor those people.
Yeah, and they need to be held accountable and be walked out with their hands behind their back. Yeah. Put in handcuffs. Put your hands behind your backs. And we know what's going on down there in Fulton County. People terrified to go down there. And she laid up watching Netflix. Got all that money in that mattress. We coming to get that mattress, Big Fanny.
When you go and perform for this man who has done nothing but dishonor black people, and just last year, he was calling Haitian immigrants, accusing them of eating cats and dogs.
Yeah, we know what was going on with that, sir. Yeah, we seen what was actually going on the ground. We did a whole video on that, of what was taking place on the ground. And they had to say certain things it probably would have never gotten any attention of what was actually going on in a lot of these places if these Republicans and Trump would have never said anything.
This is not somebody that black people should be associated with and pretending to normalize. We should be challenging him. And it dishonors the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose birthday we honor on Monday to celebrate.
Well, yeah, you just can't make that up, y'all. What do y'all think, man? I'll leave it to you guys. I can go on for about an hour right now of what I really, really want to say, and they probably just might take the video down. But, I'm happy. I'm excited. It was like Christmas in a couple more hours, man. We are off to a new direction, man. And we'll see where it takes us. But common sense is coming back. And the American people, we spoke loud and clear on November 5th, man. I love you guys. Bless you all and your families. And I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace and love, y'all.